Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Bellied Up podcast. Chuck, how you doing?
Bellied up. We're here. Miles, I'm feeling good.
We're bellied up here at the 1029 bar here in Minneapolis.
So
Charlie.
many bras.
So many bras. Also, a lot of police badges or patches on the wall, which is cool.
I believe it is a police bar here.
It is a police bar.
And a lot bras and police. So
it just
seems like, the only other time those two are combined is...
I'm excited to hear this. I would love to hear this.
I was going for a cop stripper. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Bachelor parties.
Bachelor party, yeah.
In 2002.
In 2002, that was big,
Yeah,
and
some of them are pretty big, aren't they, Chuck? Look at that one over there.
I know, those are some...
Look, over there.
Yeah.
The black one.
I
Holy
see 'em.
smokes.
You could use those as a live well. My God.
You could.
Those could hold a lot of minnows.
I could put my kid in that, and we got a makeshift hammock for him.
That's not a bad idea, dude. That's not a bad idea at all. You should figure that out. Maybe see if you can borrow that for a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to go down as a no-go from the bar.
Oh, the bar?
Yeah, they're going to be like, wow, this creep came in and asked for the biggest bra we have. Said it was for his kid. But Chuck, so I was sitting at the bar waiting for you today, as I usually do.
You waiting on me? No.
And I was sitting there and I had the thought that, like, if we didn't have all of this podcast equipment, I was just sitting at this bar by myself.
Yeah.
What signal does that send to the world?
Considering it was 12:45 p.m.
12:45, and it's like, what are the ways that you can sit at a bar by yourself at 12:45 on a Tuesday and have people not assume that you're a drunk or just a loser?
You gotta bring a laptop. You gotta bring a laptop.
Bring a laptop to the bar.
This guy's got it. Check him out, Miles. Right there.
He's
See?
got it.
And he's got Red
Not
Bull there.
Not a loser because he's got the laptop.
Yeah, he's got Red Bull sitting right there too. There's vodka in that water glass. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Don't want to rat you out. What are you working on over there?
Just work. Not really work.
Just work.
That sounds
Not
like
really
that sounds like the answer of a guy who's trying to make it look like he's not a drunk at the bar. I like that.
See, that's great. That's great.
Laptop at the bar.
Brilliant idea.
Even if you're just there to drink, just have it out.
Yeah, or just have a food menu in front of you where you're just holding it like this consistently.
Yeah, just food menu, huge.
Yeah, just have the presence of the food menu. Oh, I'm just stopping in for lunch.
I think another thing is you make sure you wear a polo with a beer logo on it.
Oh.
And then you just look like you're a beer salesman.
Beer salesman. You're visiting accounts. This is part of the job.
Which is kind of funny because every beer salesman I've met is a drunk. So it's like, but it's a professional drunk.
They do it well. I mean, there's some that have been in the business a long time, and I've seen them in action, and you age out of it, or you just start feeding your beers to the plants, because when you're going out celebrating with people every single day, the consequences on the liver. This is what my buddy told me. He always has one drink just like there, and he's like, yeah, it's my third one.
Yeah. Always on number 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Smart.
Very smart.
I think another thing is just have your phone up to your ear.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're just sitting there at the bar like this, it just kind of looks like either you're on hold for something, or it's like, oh, well, clearly he knows somebody. So even though they're not here, he's essentially drinking with someone right now. So
yeah.
Not a complete loser. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think beyond that, you just look around at various things and just say, okay, do I have a shirt with a cable logo on it? Maybe you're the Spectrum guy. Do you have, toolbox with you. Maybe you're repairing the gambling machines or something.
Yeah, maybe just put a pen in your hat and a towel over your shoulder so you look like you're the bartender who's on his break.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, who are we doing this for, Miles?
Why do we need to signal that we're not a loser?
Yeah, because everyone in the bar is doing the same thing, presumably.
That's true.
Yeah, but it was a fun game to play. Here's a question I have for you, Miles.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Tiger Woods have a driver? We should develop that business at the bar today. We should pitch it directly to Tiger. Tiger's driver,
Yeah, I mean, it's like I know people who have way less money, who are way less famous than Tiger, that has a driver.
Do you think that Tiger? Yeah. Do you think that he's so rich that he doesn't know that Uber exists?
Yeah, he just doesn't even have a smartphone. His assistant's got a smartphone.
Yeah. You would. I'm baffled. Although if you are Tiger and if you're an Uber driver and you pick up Tiger Woods, I mean, you're not paying attention to the road. You're just rear view mirror the whole time.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it's just there's no reason why he doesn't have a driver.
Yeah. Who's letting this happen, Miles? The first time you roll your car over, I'm getting you a driver for Christmas.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
First time.
All right. Well, let's roll the car on the way home. Jared, what do you think?
Well, let's not try to do it because I'm only half
Don't
serious
offer
here.
that to me. I'll take you up on it. I think it's also very obvious how Tiger Woods became the best golfer in the world. He's got a very intense personality. If he's banging women, he's having sex with all of them.
Yeah, right.
If he's doing drugs, he's doing all the hydros he can get his hands on.
He's rolling a car with 2 hydros in his pocket.
Correct. He's not just going to do hydros and just sit on his couch and watch TV.
He's a real go-getter,
He's
that
intense.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine the other stuff he's intense about in his personal life.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, really, not having golf could kill him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
golf was keeping him on this, I guess not in the women department, but
straight and narrow. No, that's kind of what started all this. And then how physical is golf that you're rocking hydros like you're Brett Favre,
Well, his car accident is what screwed him.
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, man.
Shot with us?
Oh, a shot? Oh, my gosh. Wow, that's really kind of you. I suppose that there's no other response other than thank you. Yeah.
Cheers.
What's your name? All right, I'll let you talk.
This is the bar where we discovered Fireball.
This is the bar where they discovered that is Fireball. Oh, yeah.
This is the greatest bar in the world.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. We've been coming here for a long time. We're old work friends. We started coming here in 2013. And because we came for the lobster mac and cheese and the lamb sandwich. And literally every Friday for about, 3-4 years, we pissed off our boss because we would do 2-3 hour lunches here and go back to the office, and did a good job. He was fine with it as long as we invited him with. And so we actually started coming here. A couple of friends of ours worked here. Samantha Edwards, she actually passed away a few years ago, unexpectedly, but she was one of the best servers here ever. And we ended up coming back for her as well. So it was Fireball, mac and cheese, and Samantha Edwards.
That's wonderful. How is the company? I'm guessing not around anymore.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you guys don't have a lot of KPIs.
A different job we do, yeah. But yeah, the KPIs, no, that company's no longer around. But
how did that happen? I don't.
Not because of us. We still got our job done.
We left long before that company was gone. But no, we came in. I came in here one day, and we were having a rough day, and I was like, Steve, the bartender at the time, I was like, I need a shot. I need something new. I've done every shot possible. What do you got? And he gives me a shot of Fireball, and I was like, man, how did you mix this? And he's like, no, this is a new drink. And so that's where we discovered.
What year was that?
2013.
2013? Yeah.
2013, they've been here ripping Fireballs, doing lobster.
When you guys were telling the story, it sounded like it was going to end that you guys are now married.
So another funny story, for a long time, because we both are married to different people, probably the first year, because we came in here every Friday, they assumed we were spouses. And we had to correct them. Yeah, you're right. Just bar spouses, not real spouses.
Spouses.
Yeah, and over the years, I guess we just kept coming back. I mean, now we're completely different jobs, raising our kids, married, but we always find our way back here, even if it's not on a Friday. So.
What a beautiful story. We got bar buddies here.
Did you rehearse that? That felt like you.
What's that?
That sounded like you had that written out and planned.
Yeah,
you're
you're coming up here with your bar husband. You know, we've heard about a work husband, but a bar husband's a whole new thing.
We're great friends. I mean, we just developed something over time, and he had kids way before I did, so he was kind of a mentor for me and kind of helping shape me as a mom. And you know, we're both Christian, so we really enjoy having those conversations here over, you know, like I said, lobster mac and cheese and Fireball, a beer, and kind of connect with each other.
Are you sure you're not Catholic?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, see, I knew that. I could sniff that one out.
They're drinking Fireball on a Tuesday.
I know.
What do you think?
Last,
you think they were Lutheran?
during Holy Week. During Holy Week.
Yeah.
They're not Amish.
Nothing wrong with that. If I could build something like a table like the Amish, I'd be totally down with that.
Well,
Do you work in public relations, by the way?
No, I don't. I work
Okay.
as a recruiter.
Okay.
Well, real good.
All right. Well, I want you to recruit Charlie and I to work for you guys. We want to hear your spiel.
Yeah, let's get it.
Charlie and I, we didn't make it in the podcast industry. We're on the job market. We're looking for something. What's your spiel?
Coming back to the 1029, you're going to hear a lot of stories. What's our dude that passed away? Larry. He was a bar staple here, man.
I don't know if I want to be friends with you guys. There's a lot
we
of.
know everything.
How many people are dying in this bar?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
yeah.
he was a lot older. You know, let's be
He was
honest.
98.
Did he ever bring a laptop to the bar by a chance?
I don't think.
I don't
so.
think he knew what a laptop was.
How about a pencil and paper?
I think he just did pull tabs and drink vodka.
All right. See, a fella that age, he doesn't even give a shit what other people
I'm gonna be
think,
honest though,
Miles.
Charlie. In retirement, that just sounds like you.
Just thanks. That's where I'm headed.
Yeah.
I think I might own a bar one day, Miles.
Get a place across the parking lot. You can be here every day. It's a great day drinking bar.
That's great.
That's what we're picking up on. There's a lot of
Yeah,
guys.
this is a productive work day for you guys. Where do you recruit for?
I'm not going to tell
If you don't want to say,
No.
So okay, who would you rather have? Who would you rather recruit, me or Charlie?
Wow, that's a loaded question. I mean, I feel like you guys come as a team, so I'd probably have to say both.
Miles is from
Okay.
Minnesota.
All right. Well,
Charlie's cheesehead.
okay, well, then I got to go with Minnesota.
Miles has a lake house in Minnesota.
I live in
He's-
Fargo, North Dakota.
Yeah.
So I'm right there. No, we could interview as a team, kind of like Step Brothers.
Yeah, that could be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you bring the persistence and
Yeah.
the memory.
We have three questions. How much PTO can we get? What's the starting salary?
And we already know we can drink on the job.
And we
so
already know we
that's-
can drink at the job, so that one we don't even need to ask.
Podcasting, recruiting. So,
What?
You're in podcast recruiting?
Oh my word.
Oh, that's the truth. I can tell.
Because he was like, I know who they are. We should go talk to them. Let's bring them shots of Fireball. And I was like, okay, let's go.
Oh, so you don't know the podcast at all?
A little bit. When I walked in and I saw you sitting here, I was like, I think I know this person. Like, I feel like I know this person, but I wasn't sure. And then he was like, yeah. And then he got me on the bandwagon. So,
I'm like, that's Charlie and Miles. They'll let us on if we buy them shots.
right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Bribe you.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really have a choice. That's what we call the Midwest.
101 bribes.
Yeah. The military does it. They say if you can do 10 pull-ups, we'll give you like a free bag with the U.S. Army on it. You know?
Oh, really?
That's how they get you in there.
That's their,
you know what I'm
their
talking
gateway
about,
drug
Jared?
right there.
Yeah. You guys got to consider a pull-up station. Take a page out of the U.S. Army.
Do I pull up? I would.
Well, you know, there's got to be a strong pipe around here somewhere. Go give it a go.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe hang off some bras. I don't know.
Yeah, that one right there.
This
that
might be
double
an
decker.
inappropriate question, but are any of these yours up there? Or not?
Obviously.
No, we usually
Really?
leave by 3 p.m., so we don't have to deal with the shenanigans. Other than the meat raffle on Friday, sometimes we've stayed for that. He's won some meat. He doesn't need any more meat, but he wants some meat.
No further questions.
So you're a meat guy. What kind of meats we talking?
Try his ribs. He's like one competition.
One
I'm gonna be honest.
here.
Like, if anyone in this bar I'm taking rib advice from, it's gonna be you.
You look like a rib guy.
You look like a rib guy.
Don't take advice from Skinny Chef, right? Yeah. Which, by the way, Miles, you're losing too much weight, man. I don't like it.
That's what I keep telling him.
I know.
Yeah.
Now you look like you belong in Minneapolis.
So what's funny is you're pressing on all my insecurities now. Which is funny because most people get insecure about how fat they are. Me doing what I do, I'm now insecure that I've lost too much weight, which is kind of a reverse insecurity here.
I have to admit, I lost a little respect for you. The skinnier you get.
Damn.
I don't like it.
I love how you just told him your insecurity and he doubled down on it.
Keeps going.
He was like, absolutely. Yeah.
I like the big Miles.
Well, here's the thing.
Beard Miles.
I got a kid now, and I'd like to see him graduate high school, you know? So...
That's overrated.
Four.
No.
So let's be honest. And he's seen him graduate. And he's got a Gracie year one that graduated college. He's got awesome kids, man. And an awesome wife. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. And we thank you guys for coming over here and just giving us the insight on this bar. It seems like a great, beautiful, community-oriented, topless bar. And we are...
After 3
p.m.?
That's what you
You
said.
can only take your bra off after 3 p.m., huh? Or it's a closing time bar
I
thing?
think it's a closing time thing.
How do you not know the bar rule here? Who's fucking Frank, by the way?
She doesn't normally wear a bra, so that's the problem.
Well, you should listen more to your PR person.
It didn't help.
My bra is the biggest one up there.
Oh, that's
That black
yours
one over
right there.
That was mine.
The bro.
The bro.
The bro. That's wonderful. That's great. Well, yeah, I'm not even going to follow up with how do you know she doesn't wear a bra all the time.
You just aren't helping your cause. All the listeners are thinking that you guys are a couple, and then you say something like that.
1029 is honestly the best thing in Northeast Minneapolis.
No, it's
really
the
is.
best. I've traveled all over the world.
We've been to.
This is the best bar in the world right here.
Because she said just in Northeast Minneapolis.
Yeah, and
You said world.
he's like,
World.
we've traveled to Mankato, Rochester. This is the best.
I'm from here.
Brainerd. We've been to Brainerd.
Any bar in Wisconsin.
Better than any bar in Wisconsin. Shots fired,
We
dude.
got meat raffles. We got pull tabs. The 1029. We got bras on the ceiling. This is the best bar in the world right here.
All right. Well, you heard it right here, folks. Get on over to 1029. Wear 2 bras if you come, or no bra. And either way, it'll be fun.
Love what you're doing, guys.
Thank you. We'll see you guys
See you
soon.
guys.
Watch for deer. I forgot I'm on antibiotics.
Also, wait, what?
I'm on antibiotics. Oh, well.
You got one shot of Fireball and antibiotics.
Sure you can. Yeah, you can probably have a couple. Actually, for legal reasons, I'm going to backtrack that and say you should never drink on antibiotics, period, end of discussion.
That's a thing with antibiotics?
That's what they said. That's what freaking
Well, then I have disobeyed that before in my life.
I have too. But, as we get older,
You get the fucking Z pack in you. About day 3, you start feeling good. You head to the bar, even though you got 2 days left on it. Come on, Charles.
Hey,
How many days into the Z pack are
just
you?
started. Probably contagious. Don't.
Oh my
Don't.
God. It's all right. My kids got croup, so
Oh,
I'm
we're
probably
both
contagious,
infected.
too.
Let's make out later and get a vaccine for the year, shall we?
yeah, let's do it.
All right.
So
We don't need to make out. I'll just lick
Also-
up my finger and put in your mouth.
you know what I love about our fans, Chuck?
They don't give a fuck.
Is they're so comfortable telling you how much they don't respect you to your face.
I know that was wild, Miles.
That felt good.
Miles, you are perfect just the way you are. Okay. Feel the need to say that.
Isn't that wild though? Like,
Oh yeah.
I started losing weight and I got self-conscious about the fact that I was less fat. That's never happened in the world ever.
Well, listen, Miles. I hear you and I feel you, and if it makes you feel any better, I get people talking shit to my face all the time.
What do they say? Like, oh, you're just too cut.
No, I was in a
I wish you had less muscles.
I was in a Fleet Farm, and this woman was there, and she said hello and wanted a picture. And after the picture, she looks at the picture and she goes, "You look unwell." And I was like, "We're in a Fleet Farm. The lighting in a Fleet Farm is not flattering." She was talking about my dark circles, and I was like, and then she
Have we
said she's a
decided,
nurse.
Is that a clinical thing, the dark circles, or is it just bad lifestyle?
You look at it probably has to do with taking shots on antibiotics, but if you look at my family, you can see that it runs in the genes. Yeah. And it's a style choice. Some people message me and they say, "Hey, I'm painting my under eyes dark so I can look more like you."
Yeah, it's like eyeshadow.
Yeah,
You got
exactly.
a natural eyeshadow.
Right.
It's like Derek Carr looks like he's always wearing eyeliner. You just look like you always have eyeshadow on and you just got done crying.
Yeah. Right. I do look like I just got done crying. I did a video and somebody said this guy looks like he just got done having a 3-way Coke bender with a bass and a walleye. I've got that hanging on my fridge, dude. It was so good.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what it means either, but I thought it was brilliant. But yeah, and then people say I look like I'm crying. I don't shed tears for you. People.
When was the last time you shed a tear, Chuck?
Oh, dude, it's been decades, you know. We just push it deep down.
It's been decades and you're not even 40.
Well, I didn't say it's been I don't even know what comes after a decade. I've been alive decades, Miles. Do the math.
Mm-hmm.
No, I shed some tears from time to time, you know.
No, you don't.
It's healthy, Miles. It's healthy for everyone to cry. You guys get out there, and when you look in the mirror, just shed a tear. Kind of see if you can do it. It's tough sometimes. I've cried for films before, Miles.
What's the key to crying on film?
Oh, man. So, like, if you push everything in your life down for years and years and years, you've got encyclopedia of triggers. You can be like, let's pull up, let's see here. Is 1998 going to do it? Nope, nothing there.
Let's go to the S's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sisters, no. Care about them.
Let's go to the first marriage. All right, that might work.
That might work. The book of crying triggers.
Yeah. It's good, you know.
You got to have those.
You got to think about the sibling that you like the most and then think about them dying. You know.
What would happen if you thought about the sibling that you like the least dying?
Oh, I've tried it. I'm like, well, I'll send flowers.
Do you, in your mind, have a sibling you like the least? Be honest.
No, Chuck. I do. I for sure do.
God is watching.
Oh, I for sure do. It just changes all the time.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's very transactional, my family's relationships. Very transactional.
In what sense?
In that I like the person the most who did me a favor most recently.
Yeah, if everyone had just come to your cabin, everyone loves you. Or hates you, I guess.
No, they I don't know. I'm sure that I'd have to think about it. You know, a lot of times I just let things breeze right over me. I'm like, all right, well, whatever, you know. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, it's like NFL power rankings. They change every single day for no reason.
Exactly. It is like NFL power. Thank you, Jared. That's a wonderful analogy.
And you are not too many siblings away from like filling out a whole NFL power rankings.
No, I can for sure do that, dude. We'll see if my mom and
like
dad.
You have a top 10 power rankings for siblings, and and that means you have to leave a couple off.
Right.
Don't make the top 10.
We have enough for an entire NFL team plus a sub. I mean, that's, you know, because they can play. They have to play both sides of the ball, but
yeah, you could field a football team.
We're like a small town football team. You know.
Yeah, 9-man. You got a deep bench.
You sure do. Hell yeah. Did you ever play a team in football that like didn't have enough for both sides of the ball? So they.
I was mostly at like a summer camp. We would like get paired up with like one time we played a Canadian team that for whatever high school Canadian team that was at a camp in Fargo.
Yeah.
And so we had to play with 12
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just didn't really know what to do with an extra guy.
Yeah, what'd they do? Just really free safety?
Yeah.
And just guy chilling back there?
The freest safety.
Yeah, just the goal line defender, just in case anyone breaks.
We got a free safety, a freer safety, and a freest safety.
I suppose it would just be blitzing all the time for that free man, you know? Although they have 12 too, so that doesn't necessarily work. Yeah. Well, Miles, anything else on your mind before we take some callers there, pal?
I do have to mention that this bar has a cash back
Really?
promo.
Dude.
Like it's a hardware store.
That's amazing.
You buy a beer, you scan that QR code, you can get $2 back.
That is really wild.
If you got $2 back on a Busch Light, they just would be free.
Yeah. It would just be, I don't know how, you got to scan a code.
It's like basically a mail-in rebate.
Yeah. It's like, send us your proof of purchase.
What was that?
No one renews them, you know? Like, who's going to do their Home Depot card? Like, scan it and send it back in.
Yeah, no one's going to do that. But it looks good for them because they're giving your money back.
They do, actually. It was on today or yesterday.
Oh, really?
Are you the beer salesman here?
I live right across the street, so I'm always here. So.
Nice.
That's a wonderful mustache. My God.
I drew it myself.
Did you?
How long does it take you every morning to curl the stash?
About 4 minutes, 3 minutes.
Oh.
What kind of fertilizer have you been using on that?
Earwax.
Earwax. That's good. That's really incredible. Wow. The ladies like it?
My thigh tickler? Oh, yeah, you go like this. And
Thigh ticklers.
somebody said if you were blind, you just follow right in.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they're like the little antennas like that an ant has, you know?
Yeah, can you feel the tips of the mustache? No, okay. No feeling in here.
That was a really dumb question, Chuck.
No, it wasn't. Because I think when you take it to that level, you might be able
Are
to
you
feel
feeling that right now?
it. Yeah, I am feeling it, actually. So there is...
You know that, right?
What? Yeah, your elbow's the weenus. Yeah.
There's no feeling in it.
There's no feeling in your weenus?
No. Yeah, let me pinch
Touch
your
my
weenus.
weenus. I can feel that. I can feel that. That hurts. Yeah, see? He said it's a... Stop pinching me. He said it's a joke.
No, actually, there's not. There's very few nerve endings in it.
That's where the funny bone is.
Pinch it. I don't feel that.
You don't feel it?
No.
You don't feel that at all? You felt it. You just want to be a
Like
big
this.
old man. Yeah.
I can't find your weenus.
Yeah, find my...
It's just so small.
This weenus looks very large. Try the other weenus.
Yeah, you can't feel that, can you?
No, not really. Are you really going after
I was
it?
going after it.
Cool, man. No.
What's
How
your name?
bad?
Marley. Good to meet
Marley,
you.
dude. Nice meeting you. Your mom was a hippie. Does she like
I
your
was going to
stash?
ask you that, but I was like, that's too obvious. But
Yes, he does like this. My grandpa used to have one back in the day, so it's kind of like an old deal.
Honored your grandpa with it. And your wife, she's a fan?
No wife, multiple girlfriends.
Oh, no wife, multiple girlfriends. Good for you, Marley. My God.
do you actually have multiple girlfriends?
Come on over.
Come on over. Welcome, belly on up to the podcast.
Yeah, grab a chair. Here, you want this chair? Here. Yeah, you sit right here. Sit right here in the middle.
Man,
Yeah. Oh, you don't want a chair? You want to stand?
stand.
All right.
No one's touched my weenus though, right?
Marley, apparently a lot of people are touching your
This is
weenus.
Marley. He lives next door to the bar,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Okay.
He says that he has multiple girlfriends.
Allegedly.
Okay. And how does that work? Are you on a rotation? Are you?
Well, it's a block schedule, so 3 days one time, 3 days the other week.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like divorced parents.
Right,
you know?
right, yeah.
Yeah, 50% custody.
Do you
Some I like more than the other, but
Okay.
do you clear the roster every week before Christmas and week before Valentine's Day?
I got to work overtime on holidays.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of presents to get. Who's your favorite?
You can just make up a name.
Trick question. Jennifer.
Jennifer. Nice.
What do you like about Jennifer? What does Jennifer have that Shania doesn't?
Tits.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So which one of these bras is Jennifer's bras on the ceiling?
You guys missed the fucking big one over there. See the big fucking grande over there?
Holy
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
that's a water balloon launcher over there.
Is that a real bra?
I
Like
mean,
a woman
it can't
actually
be.
wore that?
With the
That-
triple Z's, you think, or what? I
That
don't know.
live well could hold a walleye, Miles. Wow.
A record walleye.
Holy smokes.
So that's Jennifer's?
That's a muskie, bro.
That's Jennifer's?
Yeah.
I mean, allegedly.
All right. Well, that's good. How long you been coming to this bar?
First day, actually.
It's your first day here?
Fuck, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I swear.
So
You
what
know,
do you
heck
do?
no.
What do you do
Yeah.
for a living?
I'm a chef.
Where at?
I work for senior living care now, actually. Take care of old people.
That's awesome.
So just
Been a
you,
chef for 28 years, so.
you know how to really work a blender then.
Yeah,
senior
we have a couple
care.
blended foods, yeah. Only one, though, so.
How many of your gals have you picked up at the senior living center?
Well, allegedly none yet, but we'll see.
Okay. All right.
You know?
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, seniors. I did a comedy show in a senior living, couple of them, and you are a hot commodity when you walk in there and you're under 60.
Well, obviously, I mean, it's a good place to pick up chicks
Oh yeah.
and wills.
Yeah, most of them are
Chicks
most of
and
them are
wills.
single and they got a will.
Actually, there's a couple that lives there, and they be banging this shit still, so.
How do you know that, Marley?
Allegedly, I don't, but
Are they coming in telling you about last night's escapades? He dropped a spoon
they
in the
get-
ice bucket.
You know, like a conjugal visit at a
Uh-oh.
prison, you know?
no,
Do
it's free roaming. They pay a lot of money to stay in that thing,
How much?
allegedly.
So they're like free range chickens, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
What's the
roosters?
pickup game like?
So,
Are they
yeah.
all trying to get?
Shuffleboard's a big pickup game.
Is it?
Yeah, they're not doing basketball anymore. No.
Hey, if you can get in there and own a game of shuffleboard, that's a turn on. How about bridge? They doing some of that?
That Canasta's a good one.
Okay.
What's the game that you guys play in Wisconsin?
Sheephead? Euchre?
Euchre, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of, yeah.
Bridge?
Bridge.
Cribbage?
yeah.
Sure.
After the podcast, I'll beat one of you guys' ass at cribbage if y'all play.
Oh,
I
wow.
got a game right in here.
Do ya?
Right in here. I'll grab it here. Hold up.
I got two mics, one for me and one for Marley. Marley and me.
Marley and me. There you go. Miles, have you ever played cribbage?
I have.
All right.
Not very good at it.
Deck right there. Card.
Nice, dude.
So did you bring that, or is that the
It's
bars?
a nicer board, so we just use that one. We do cards in there because I count them most of the time. So.
Oh, three-way here.
Hey, now.
What's the wildest shit you've seen at the senior home?
I just started, so nothing too crazy yet.
Where were you working before that?
Mr. Paul's Supper Club in Edina. It's like a Creole Cajun supper club. And then Grandview Lodge up north.
Oh yeah, I know Grandview Lodge.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's really great.
What's your signature dish if you had
It's
a
like the worst question ever to ask a chef.
Here, I'm gonna lift
right?
that.
The worst question
Yeah,
to
it's
ask a
Oh,
chef.
hang on. Let me just. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, you
That's
just
a-
check out.
It's like the worst question to ask a chef. What's your favorite joke you like to tell?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
or just tell me a joke. That's the worst
yeah.
question.
How do you make your favorite dish? It's like, oh god.
With flavor?
Yep.
Okay, so never mind. I'll go
all right.
fuck myself. It's fine.
I'll touch your weenus though.
Thank you very much. Are you touching
can't
it?
feel
I
it.
can't feel that.
See?
I know. It's pretty impressive. What do you do when you're not cooking and not here?
I'm sleeping.
Okay. Eat, sleep, cook, drink. You're,
I'm
just,
sure this says eat, sleep, drink.
you're doing all the functionality of it. I like that.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. What do you want out of life?
That's a trick. That's a good question. What do I want in life?
Yeah.
To be happy?
To be happy?
I'm
Oh,
happy, I guess.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you're good.
Well, that's good. If you were looking, you obviously haven't found your ideal lady yet. So if you were to
Allegedly.
What makes you drop all of your girlfriends and wife a gal up? What does she need?
$10 million.
Okay. Well,
Smart.
nursing
All right,
homes, the place-
$5 million. We'll go 5.
5.
Nursing home
Fuck it, 1.
is the place to be then.
Yeah, you're already off to a good step. You're working at a high paying nursing home. Are you at the top tier nursing home here in town?
It's pretty nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They
All
pay a
right.
lot of money, so.
How much?
Per month, they pay a lot. I mean, I can't divulge that information. I signed a no clause. So
Oh, you signed an NDA?
yeah.
Yeah.
You ever signed one of those?
No.
I'll sign anything you put in front of me. So yes, I
Sign
have.
my butt.
Wow.
fuck.
Damn.
Said anything.
I'll sign your upper butt cheek.
Titty?
Oh yeah, I've signed titties before,
Oh,
and I'm not talking about
man
women
titties?
titties. I'm talking
Man
about
titties?
only man titties.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
Strictly
no, it's
dudes.
not because I wouldn't. It's because
Oh.
I've never been offered that.
Oh.
It's only been guys.
How about a girl wearing that bra? If you would just sign in, I mean, you had a big marker,
oh yeah.
Yeah, like,
spray paint. Shh.
No, it's just a longer message you can write.
you could throw your graffiti tag on that.
Yeah. No, that's important.
You've graffitied something before, haven't you?
No, I'm a clean guy.
What have you graffitied,
Allegedly.
Marley?
This bathroom in there.
What'd you write?
Allegedly.
What'd you write?
R.I.P. to Larry. Larry, this hat right here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No, Larry used to be a swamper here. This is for Larry.
That's Larry Stormy Cromer.
Yeah.
Nice. So
Yeah.
you honored him in the bathroom, huh?
Yep.
I
What'd you
thought-
write?
And outside out there.
You just wrote R.I.P. Larry?
R.I.P. Larry.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy Anthony that died. I put P.R.E. Anthony in there. Eric Dunbar. Outside the front door, there's a Sharpie that says Trey loves Larry.
That's funny.
That's cool.
I thought when you said that you had graffitied the bathroom, I thought you meant the toilet.
No. I didn't poop Costco that thing.
Yeah, I thought you were painting the ceramic.
Yes.
Who's fucking Frank?
Also, he just named another like
Fucking
4 or
Frank.
5 people that died that come to this bar.
Oh, that's true.
They were talking about different people that died.
We're
I
not
don't
in
know
a
how
bar.
long we
We're
should stay here.
in a
You're all
mausoleum.
young.
Yeah,
You got 34?
Yeah, we'll go with
I
that.
am 33.
Math's hard.
33. I just turned 33.
I'm
Larry
38.
Bird. I'm
38.
43, believe it or not.
No, you come on now.
1982, baby.
Damn, you look like you're 28.
Shit.
Look at you. Ah, there it is. There it
Hats,
is.
though, right?
You kind of got a Teddy Swims vibe. Anyone ever told you
That's
that?
tattoos, though.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
voice ain't, and I don't get paid like them. So.
Who is
And
Frank?
you only can see.
I didn't say you are
Frank will
Teddy
probably
Swims,
be
so
here
you have a
later.
vibe.
Frank's he used to work here as a bartender and shit.
Okay, cool. He's
So
on
he had
it
his
here.
60th birthday here, so
Got it. I thought Frank had
no, Frank will
passed
be here
away.
probably at some point, hopefully. So
All right, nice.
we'll get Frank on this motherfucker.
Well, that's great. This
Sorry,
is
I'm supposed to swear or
wonderful.
not.
Well, you've already
No,
done
I
it.
talk like this.
Yeah. No, that's
This
great.
should help. This should help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the mute guy. I don't know. How do you guys feel about Rumpelmans?
I'm on antibiotics. I already took a shot. I forgot I was on antibiotics.
So what's that mean?
It means I'm not supposed to drink, according to the pharmacist.
What's that high life then?
Well, I forgot.
Highlights are fine.
Well,
It's a champagne of beers, you know.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about. He
no, he.
I forgot.
He forgot. He ordered that when he had allegedly forgot.
I
What's in the
forgot.
coffee
I
cup?
will pass him. I will-
Coffee cup.
Whiskey?
That's no, it's tea. That's how you know.
Sorry, it's a teacup.
Yeah,
Okay.
tea and honey. It's supposed to help my throat.
Oh, so you're like sick.
So many jokes I can
Yeah,
I didn't want to ask. I didn't want to ask about the antibiotics. I didn't know what it was for.
strep.
You have strep throat.
No, I don't have strep throat.
I used to.
I don't know what I had.
Should you be here right now?
No, but we don't have.
That's my mic.
Yeah,
Oh
just-
shit! I'm sorry. Here, I'll trade you.
no, I don't have strep, and I'm fine. Plus, you also said you had gangrene fever or something like that.
No, my kid's got croup.
What the?
Oh.
What is that? I should ask.
It's the foot mouth.
No, it's upper respiratory infection.
Oh, coop.
Croup.
URI.
The reason why it's anyways, their airway is so small. With croup, you got to be worried about it closing shut.
Oh shit.
Even though it would just be a
Serious.
normal cold for you and I.
Okay, got it. All right.
Anyways.
Well, wish him the best.
Well, Marley, we appreciate it, dude.
Thanks, Marley.
Glad that you.
Yeah, appreciate you coming on, man. Watch for deer in here. Maybe we'll get a little cribbage game
Oh, we're
going
going to. You're gonna lose.
shortly here. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Take
All right,
care.
should we take a caller?
Let's do it. Guys, we are back here with our good buddy Russell Nicolay. Hey, Russell. Let's say you could change any law, okay? Because you're an injury attorney. What's the one law that you're just like, why does that have to be a law? Maybe it's like getting records or something, or like I don't know, or like they always like. Here's one. Why is the person who rams you from the behind? Why are you on the hook for 10% still?
Well, and technically you're not, but that's what the insurance companies try to say. Like
There we go.
you're on
Let's
the road.
go.
See, this is why we got him on the podcast. Yeah,
They
so
try-
you're not.
No, you're not. You're not. Like the insurance companies try to spread this rumor that basically you being on the road, that you're somewhat percentage at fault, but really to be at fault, you have to be doing something that is outside the scope of your normal responsibilities. And being on the road is not, right. You're on the road doing something normal, but they like to say, hey Charlie, you got rear-ended by that guy, you're at least 10% fault. Like for what? Like it would be different if maybe your brake lights were out or something, right? But that's not what they're saying. They're just saying you're because you were there.
Yeah, that always sounded like bullshit to me, and you're telling me it's bullshit.
Your bullshit detector was right.
Wow, but I believed them, and that goes back to that Russell Sage dude we were talking, or the
Jerry Spence.
Jerry Spence. I
we're just
really
changing all-
screwed up the name now. Dude, Russell Sage. Hey, that could be a good. You could be
alter
like
ego for
you
it.
could be
Yeah.
Jerry Sage's son.
Yeah,
you know?
well, Jerry Spence.
To let everyone know, it started off with Jerry Spence. It was a previous episode. Jerry Spence,
Michael Jordan of lawyering.
Michael Jordan of Lauren. I was calling him Jerry Sage there. When I brought him up here today, I was trying to go for the joke by calling him the wrong name again. A little callback for you longtime listeners. Ended up using Russell's first name, so it
I
made
think they
no
got.
sense.
I think they got it. Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to catch everyone up as to why it was funny, Miles. Sometimes I like to explain my own failed jokes. Anyways, I don't know why I brought him
Well,
up.
I got a wrestling name now. Russell Sage is my new wrestling name.
That-
If like I ever get in the WWE or something cool.
And you just walk out there with two like burning sages, just like
I thought you were gonna say law
That's
books or
really
something, but-
intimidating,
Yeah.
Charlie.
it kind of is, dude. Because you're like, what are you? You're about
getting
to.
rid of demons.
You're getting rid of demons. You're about to enter the demon. You know. I could see it, dude. I could see it.
Dun, dun,
I just might get beat up by the actual wrestlers I see when they see me holding the sage, and they're like, you know what?
Yeah, I mean, I have a whole WWE personality that I invented called the Litigator.
I like that.
And I just what was it again, Jared? I end up my finishing move is I knock them out, and then they have to sign a document, and it's all case by case, So
Are you dressed in a suit or what? Are you
yeah, I
dressed
think
in?
it was, and like my weapon of choice is a briefcase, a lead-filled
Makes sense.
briefcase.
Makes
dude,
sense.
Nice.
Yeah, you could use
So-
a gavel too, I suppose, but that's more of a judge.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm the litigator, so.
yeah.
It's nothing scarier than getting caught up in litigation. You know that.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's much scarier and tougher than a guy walking out with two burning
That's true.
sages.
Well, you guys aren't sharing my vision right now. He's not doing like this. He's like, and these are big sage bushels, man. You light them with a blowtorch, all right? So just
Maybe if I had the eyes like the Undertaker or something, like so I look kind of demonic or something. Would that make it? That sell it?
That would help.
Would the litigator be scared of that or not?
Oh no! I mean, the litigator. He's got the long arm of the law. He's
Yeah.
not worried about shit.
yeah, he's
That's
all
pretty
right.
true. I
Yeah.
kind of wish I was a litigator. Like
Yeah, I mean, you could be the side. You could
have
be
your
the
sidekick the sage.
tag team. You could be what is the you could be the scribe.
Scribe. The Esquire.
Yeah, the litigator and the esquire.
So
Well,
that's
Russell,
where I'm
where
at
can the
on it.
folks find you?
Yeah, NicoletLaw.com or 1-855-NICOLET.
All right, Charlie, we have a new sponsor on this podcast, and that is Shady Rays.
I'm excited for
We
these.
got you some sunglasses. We actually have no idea what glasses are in these, so we're gonna take them off and put them on.
All
You
right,
ready?
let's do it. I'm excited.
This is what we call sunglasses roulette. Oh yeah, you got the Blues Brothers ones.
Oh no, dude. These lenses are way too clean. What's wrong with these guys? Send them back.
You look good
Send
in
them
those.
back.
How do mine look?
You look really good. Those are kind of like the futuristic aviators. You look like you should be flying in Top Gun with a video game controller or
Dude, I'll
something.
take Top Gun. I love Top Gun.
Yeah.
Guys, These are a couple of Shady Rays sunglasses. What I like about these, Charlie,
What do you like about Miles?
they don't cost $200,
No, they
but
don't.
they got the same quality as those $200 ones.
They feel $200 to me. Oh, these are polarized, dude. That's
you
gonna
know,
be.
to see all the fish under the water there.
Yeah, that's great, dude. That's what you always need polarized sun goggles when you're out there fly fishing. That's how you see those salmon just sitting there. Otherwise, they disappear. You know.
Podcasting with sunglasses on is kind of a vibe. We might have to do an episode with the Shady Rays on.
You think so?
And I think they look good. Charlie, you like them, Jared?
Love them.
Who looks hotter in these sunglasses?
Yeah, I'd say Charlie.
Damn it.
Yes, Jared. That's what's up, dude. Thank you.
Is it the style or my face? Is there something I could do about it?
I think it's your face.
Oh, bummer. I think you look really good in those, Miles. Like,
Thanks, Chuck.
yeah, be careful when you put those on. If you go out with Ann, she's going to be upset by all the ladies coming up.
I'm gonna have to
trying
bring a stick and fend them off.
Bring
you
a
know?
stick with you. Yes. Bring your kid. Be like, I'm taking.
So you guys want some good shades like Charlie and I got for the high quality stuff for not the high quality price. You got to go to Shady Rays website and use code Bellied Up. Charlie, I want you to just hold on for a second. Guess how much percent off 2 or more polarized sunglasses you get with code Bellied Up. 40% off.
What? Really?
Use code Bellied Up for 40% off 2 or more polarized glasses.
And then if I
So these
if I
we
can
could have
do
got
math,
40% off.
and on top of that, they feel like $200 glasses, and they're like cheaper than that. And then you get 40. I mean, I can't really do
They're
math,
just
but if
giving
I
them away
could,
at this point.
it's insane.
So guys, go check out Shady Rays. High quality glasses for a great price. Plus,
The buy.
Charlie looks hot in them.
Thank you. Buy one get two because that's nice. Because I lose glasses all the time, so
true.
I'm gonna do that right after this.
Check them out. Charlie, I see
Miles?
you got your brunt hat on.
Yes, I do. I got my brunt hat on. You got brunt on your arm. Look at that. That's
got
a
my
nice
brunt
hoodie.
sweatshirt on. I just got this one. I actually feel this sucker.
Oh, sick.
It is so nice.
That is nice. You got an extra one here?
You know a sweatshirt's nice? Well, I was on a road trip today to get here, and I wore it on the road trip. My comfy cozies.
You wore your comfy
I wear those in the
cozies.
car, don't you?
Yeah, I like wearing comfy cozies in the car.
And that sweatshirt's so comfortable.
Are these your comfy
I
cozy
chose it
pants?
as my road trip sweatshirt.
Wow, no kidding. But it can go right from a road trip
Onto the
to the
work-
job
on the
site.
work site,
Just
yeah.
nothing.
And I like it because it's like great spring sweatshirt. It's a little bit lighter weight,
Yeah.
and but it's also going to be durable enough to wear on the job site.
And it's perfect for sprinter when you don't really know. I mean, I'm sure you could pull through a cold day with that
Oh, yeah.
hoodie
Yeah,
on,
no worries.
problem. But it's like a great 28 degrees to 58 degree kind of sweatshirt
It's a
right
great
there.
sweatshirt.
Yeah.
How you've been using your work boots at
dude.
at the lake cabin? I've heard.
I've been using them at the lake. I've been using them at my basement. And Miles, for me, projects take a long time because I have a lot of side quest projects. So I'm
bird watching.
bird watching. Yeah. But also you take down one wall and you're like, should I have taken down that wall?
Yeah, put it back up.
And then you're putting another wall back up. So I'm in the process of building a wall where I just took one down, but it's going to be a better wall. It's going to be a better wall.
And no better way to do it than in your brunt boots.
Absolutely. And they're so comfortable.
You be in them all day, and you're like, other boots, my feet will hurt.
Yeah. But you can go right from the basement to bird watching and boom, boom. I've walked
Without missing a step.
miles in those bird watching.
I'd love to walk a mile in your boots someday.
They might be, do they fit? Do we have the same size?
Probably not, but I'd still
right.
like to try it out.
Well, you're welcome. Anytime you want to take a step in my shoes, Miles, you just come on over and I'll insert your foot. Okay.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to check out Brunt Workwear, they got sweatshirts, they got workwear pants, which we'll talk about on another podcast. They got the boots. Go to bruntworkwear.com, use code Bellied Up for $10 off your order.
That's
Check
great.
it out.
That's great. $10 off, guys. We are just printing money for you. Okay, check it on out, folks. I'm on tour. We'll see you on the road. Okay, anywhere by Miles. Yeah, we just did some shows in Minneapolis, and then I'm going to other cities like Denver and it'll be fun. Come on out. Okay, we're doing the East Coast. Go to charlieberens.com. I forget where we're going, but I know Charleston's in there, South Carolina. Okay, so Jake just saw a show. Jake gave it a thumbs up. It would have been awkward if he didn't. But anyways, all right, that's my shameless plug. See you guys soon.
Oh, hello?
Hello, is this Nate? Did you just fall over?
Gosh.
Are you all right?
Dude, did I fall over? If I fell over, then this is not going to go well.
Are you in a kitchen or a bathroom or?
Dude, is the echo that bad? Hold on. Is it going through the right mic? I hope it is. I don't think it is.
Are you at your computer? Are you trying to record this?
Oh, absolutely not. This is recorded already. Why would I be trying to record it?
I don't know. You said, is it going to the right mic? Oh, from your phone or your iPods?
Yeah.
AirPods.
Yeah. I'm trying not to get like an echo, but I feel that's not going to happen.
Oh, you're good. It's fine. What's cooking, my man? Bellying up to the bar.
Oh, man. Mr. Berens. Is Mr. Malplaisir there?
I'm right here. How we doing, Nate?
Yeah, dude, I barely heard you speak, dude. I'm flabbergasted.
I was trying to figure out if you were my wife's cousin whose name is Nate because you sound just like him, and I was kind of tripping a little bit. But
oh, dude, I don't know what to say to that. Maybe I am. I'll contact some family members. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, no, I'm here now. I'm here. So what's going on? Are you at work or what's going on?
Oh, dude, I am at my apartment right now. I just got out of class. Senior design meetings. But yeah, I'm not skipping out on work like most of your callers. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
So where are you going to school at?
I go to Central Michigan. It's in Central Michigan, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the
D1?
What's the best part about going to Central Michigan?
I don't know. I don't really have an answer for you there.
So it's that
not
bad.
Like our sports are any good.
Are you at Central Michigan because you couldn't get into the other schools or what?
I mean, I probably wouldn't have gotten into Michigan, but I got accepted for Michigan State. I like the engineering programs they have here.
Okay, so you're going to be an engineer.
That's the plan. That's the hope. If they take me. Actually, no, that reminds me. Charlie, add me back on LinkedIn. Maybe I can get a job off of that.
You didn't accept him on LinkedIn?
Add you back on LinkedIn?
Yeah, he added
Dude,
you.
add me on LinkedIn, bro.
I don't know that I've been on LinkedIn and
Is LinkedIn like the new like Gen Z social media? They
who uses
overtake
LinkedIn?
That? You and Fernando.
Dude, I mean,
Mendoza?
if you're trying to get a job, I mean, Fernando knows best. You go on LinkedIn. And Charlie, let me just say, your resume is stacked, and I'd love to connect with you.
Am I still like public on LinkedIn?
I don't know.
I gotta look. I know I've someone messaged me there not a few months ago who I knew, and I tried to get the login to get back in, and it took forever. So I think I gave up on it, or maybe I got back on it, but I gotta take that thing down. Yeah.
I mean, right now it says your experience as comedian. You've been doing that for 8 years and 10 months. I don't know how true that is. But maybe you should work on your stand-up a little more.
Yeah,
he's got to beef up his bio, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not seeing much in the.
You got to put stuff. You got the key to the city. What city did you get the keys to?
Manitowoc.
You got to put that in your LinkedIn bio.
I should put that in. It's a big key too,
dude,
so you can get in there.
You've thrown out the first pitch at a Brewers game. Put that in your LinkedIn bio.
That's true. That's true.
You sold out the Wisconsin State Fair. You got to put that in your LinkedIn bio.
I know.
Whoa.
Well, listen, here's the real question. What's any of that going to do for me, though, Miles?
Connect with guys like Nate.
Nate, what do you want to connect on LinkedIn for?
Dude, I mean, who knows? For GM, they might see that. They might be like, man, we really need this guy. Like, he's connected with Charlie Berens, my favorite comedian. This guy knows his stuff.
What he wants, Charlie, is he wants to put that on his resume. Currently connected with Charlie Berens on LinkedIn.
If I had any idea my login, I would just add you right now. I don't think I need a laptop in like 30 minutes probably.
Yeah, Charlie, you don't know where your glasses are in the morning. I mean, I don't think you know your password. I don't think you have it anywhere. If I had to guess.
I'd be resetting that. It's probably been hacked by someone else now. I don't know. Aren't people using that as a dating app, LinkedIn?
If people are, then they're using it for the wrong things. But Charlie, get me on there.
So I mean, you're clearly like you're pot committed to LinkedIn, getting a job. What are you seeing on LinkedIn right now? What's kind of?
Well, I mean, just people I'm connected to, different companies. What they're posting. But that's where you can apply to jobs. That's what I'm seeing. But I'm mostly seeing Charlie's profile. Screaming out to me. I mean, Miles, I don't know if you got a LinkedIn, but I don't know how much construction it's gonna do for you on there. This white collar, Miles. This white collar over here.
Yeah, is there a blue collar LinkedIn out there? Like, is there like an app for blue collar guys to connect professionally?
I don't know.
I think they call that Angie's List.
I think the last time I was on LinkedIn was when I was like a journalist, kind of comedian, and I was out of work, I think. How many years does it say? It said comedian, like 8?
It says 8 years, 10 months.
Does he have any posts on LinkedIn?
Oh man, hold on. Let me scroll.
It's gonna be real cringy. Whatever's on there is gonna be real cringy.
I got some featured links. Emmy award-winning journalist, by the way.
Not to brag.
I don't see no posts. I mean, the profile could be better, but the name is what I'm looking for.
You're just a piece of meat to Nate.
I'm just a piece of meat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never understood LinkedIn.
Clearly. No, but it's fine. It's fine.
I'm going to be honest with you, Nate. I feel like you shouldn't be an engineer. You just have too much personality to be an engineer.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of which, let me get my Bush Light since I'm talking to you guys.
Nate, are you
there we go.
Are you high or anything like that?
Oh, absolutely not. No, I don't do any of that.
Good.
I drink like crazy, but this is my first beer of the day.
Okay, got it.
And how old are you, Nate?
Oh, for legal reason, JK, I'm 22.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Is that
Big
what
22.
Your fake says?
So my fake says no. My fake
Yeah,
what's your
address? What year were you born?
Yeah, do you want my social while you're at it? My routing number?
I'll get it from your LinkedIn.
No, it's all there. It's all there.
So what's the dating scene like at Central Michigan? You got a girlfriend or boyfriend?
No. Looking for the women, but currently I'm focused on career. I don't know. The dating scene here is just you don't really. I'm not a fan of most of them around here. I'll be honest with you.
Why, Nate?
I'll be a fan. Oh, dude. If you're gonna find them, you're gonna find them in the bar or the club, and I don't think that's where I'm gonna find my wife. So.
Are you not much of a dancer?
Oh, dude, my moves are not on par. Let me tell you.
Well, start working on those moves, Nate.
Dude, I gotta work on the LinkedIn first.
All you gotta do is you gotta bend your knees and pretend like you're peeing in a walleye hole without your hands.
Where did you learn that move?
I thought of it the other day.
I guess.
No, you just bend your knees like this, and then.
Okay, yeah, peeing around the hole.
Yeah, pee around the hole.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's some great podcasting, by the way. I can't see you, just in case you weren't aware.
It's not much better if you could, because we got the bar in front of us. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, where are you guys at?
We're at 1029 here in Minneapolis. Minnesota.
Oh, Minneapolis. Oh, you guys are outside of Fargo for once. That's new.
Just such a ricochet shot for no reason. We're in Milwaukee all the time.
Yeah, we go
Oh, I mean,
past.
oh, go ahead.
No. Nate, I think that you called in there was a reason you called in, not to roast my LinkedIn, but.
No, I mean, I was gassing up Jared. By the way, Jared, you should get on the mic, like, pop on in, whenever you can.
Jared's great.
Dude, Jared.
What's up, Nate?
I want Jared on the mic. Let's go. I got Jared on the mic. This is great. Dude, I think Jared needs a face cam like he does on You Betcha Radio. That's what he needs.
Yeah, I think
Let's
so
do
too.
it.
It's a little light enough in here. I probably could.
You just use
Dude, get the face cam going.
put a little webcam on your computer.
Well, here's your chance, Nate. What do you want to talk to Jared about? He's got the mic on.
What do you want to talk about, Nate?
Dude, Jared, my guy. I mean, first of all, do you have your LinkedIn on hand? I mean,
I actually
I gotta
probably do.
connect with some people.
Yeah, you can send me one. I don't care.
Yeah, pull up your LinkedIn, Jared.
I gotta find it. Hold on.
Damn.
This is great. This is
Nate,
great.
you have so much joy in your soul. It's crazy to remember what it was like being 20 with a fake ID, dude.
Oh, there he
Look
is.
at
It's
it.
Bush Light. It's Bush Light.
All right, let me read his bio here.
I don't know if I have one.
He's a content editor / podcast producer at You Betcha. Just accurate. His services are video editing, videography, video production, sports photography, stock photography. How much stock photography?
I can do it. I've never done it, but I can do it.
You do have the ability.
Yeah.
He's a content editor. He was at You Betcha and Bellied Up. He's a videographer at WDAY. He was chief videographer at KX News. And he was a landscaper at Greenscapes.
Woo!
He's got a bachelor's degree and
That's it.
you just went to Bismarck State College.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't do anything there.
Nope.
No, but he can
His
shoot.
activities and societies, he was a tour guide
And missed a cat.
Were you
and
really?
Mysticast at Bismarck State College.
Wow, dude.
He worked on the 75th anniversary documentary of Bismarck State College.
Damn. I didn't even know we were in the presence of greatness, Jared.
It's stacked.
He can shoot the news,
It's
trim the bushes, and give a tour.
Jared, how much of that are you doing for You Betcha right now? I
Uh,
mean, are they having you go out and trim the bushes like on a whim?
no, I'm not. I'm covering the news a lot less now with You Betcha. I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, maybe get back onto the local news
Okay,
stations.
but honestly, I didn't know that you had the skills in stock photography, so we could get into that game, Jared.
I'm always looking for stock images for pod reels, so we can just make our own.
Dude, there's big money in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with AI though, so much now, but
There was big money in
yeah,
that.
there is. Yeah.
There still is for certain kind of bird shots. I kind of go down a little bird hole sometimes. Nate,
Is his bio good? Do you think Jared's bio is good or no?
Dude, Jared's got a stacked LinkedIn. Let me tell you.
Okay, hold on. I gotta read you. 2 months ago, Jared posted on LinkedIn.
Whoa.
No shot.
What did he say?
No shot.
Looking
He said-
for a new job?
No, it says work. That's what he posted. And
Working him like a dog, Miles.
and two yeah, it's true. And 2 years ago he posted last Tuesday of the week, period. No exclamation point. There is a comment.
I don't know who it is.
The comment says, let's make it count. Then 3 years ago, he said last Tuesday of the week, no punctuation. 3 years ago, Jared said business, period, no capital. No capital, am I right? Question mark. 3 comments.
It's gonna be
Couldn't have said it better myself. So inspiring. And so true.
That was competent.
5 years ago, Jared said, does anyone know how to type fake laughing for posts? I tried to impress people. It seems like a valuable skill for LinkedIn.
Hold on. I'll upvote that one real quick.
Thank you.
I got you covered, Jared. I got you covered.
It looks like if you do connect with Jared on LinkedIn, you're gonna get about one piece of content every year.
That's the premium.
Okay, no, that's perfect. I mean, I think some people post too much, but clearly it's a stacked resume, and that's what matters.
Yep, quality over quantity.
Jared, what inspires you to write on LinkedIn?
When I'm at work.
When you're at work?
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When Miles is working him like a dog, hey, go trim the bushes outside.
You just
We're not even sure if we have bushes.
No, not right now. At least there's no bushes to trim. It hasn't grown back.
Yeah.
Nate.
Yeah, Jared's posting on LinkedIn like I'm on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's trying to.
He's posting on LinkedIn like his boss is on LinkedIn.
A lot of motivational
I'm trying to
posts.
tell you something. Yeah, motivational. Work.
Last Tuesday of the week.
Am I right?
Was that a Rihanna lyric you were posting?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so long ago.
Yeah, okay.
I just get in the zone and I just start posting.
What about last Tuesday of the week? Is that a Jared original or is that
It
some?
was just the last Tuesday of the week, though.
2 years in a row.
Yeah, 2 years running. I mean, where's the last Tuesday of the week this year? Are you doing that?
Well,
coming up.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Man,
Yeah.
what's
It's
today?
coming. All right.
Well, we're not gonna tell you that. You gotta connect with him, and then you'll find out when he posts it.
Don't want to spoil the good stuff.
Yeah, I signed a connection, by the way. I signed a connection, so you should, totally add me back.
Let me find out.
Just
All right,
connect with me when you can.
Let's see what's on
All
his
right,
profile.
let's look at his profile.
Does your last name start with a T?
Yeah.
Nathaniel.
You totally found me.
Let's go.
Oh man,
Got
the
you.
full government name. Yeah, let's go.
Hey,
This is big.
his profile picture #, open to work. Now,
Oh, yeah.
for me as an employer, that's a little try hard, by the way. I'd like you to play a little harder.
Oh,
to get.
okay. My mistake. I mean, if you're looking for a design engineer, just hit me up.
All right, let's read his about. Motivated and committed engineering undergrad with focus on computer-aided design, which is also known as CAD.
CAD?
Yeah. Looking to use technical expertise and design abilities in a fast-paced team setting to produce innovative solutions.
God, that makes
That was
me
good.
want to snort glass, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
gosh.
that's a good thing, right?
How many syllables do you have in those two sentences?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, more than my name has, right?
Yeah, you were a project engineer intern. Nice. You were summer help as well.
Nice, dude. Summer help.
Yeah, dude. That one stacked resume right
What-
there.
read
on the
that
line.
summer
I was
help.
Getting my hands dirty.
He built electrical components and on production line according to specifications in CAD.
CAD, dude. I don't know what CAD is.
He was
but
just a CAD intern at one point.
Dude. Oh yeah. 3D modeling.
Okay, cool.
Good 3D model something, if you need it done.
All right, you volunteered at the Baptist Church, small group leader. You also were a green teams coordinator at CMU.
Oh yeah.
And you've been endorsed
I
by
did
one
all.
person in the last 6 months.
Quick,
You
who
have
is
one-
it?
Let's go.
You have one
it Tanner?
endorsement.
Who is it?
Yeah, that's
Tanner.
Tanner, wasn't it?
That's cool.
Boy, Tanner.
Jared,
That's
endorse
my boy.
him.
That's my roommate.
Jared, give him a
Yeah, Jared endorsed me.
You
Endorsed
just-
my skills. I mean, he connected with me. I saw that.
Jared, can you write a post on his profile, Jared?
I don't know if I can.
Okay.
I haven't gone this far in LinkedIn.
You know what, Nate?
I didn't know that you could endorse someone on LinkedIn. I kind of like that. I should just go start endorsing random people. And then one of them ends up being terrible, like gets arrested, and I look bad because I endorsed him on
They have to
LinkedIn.
release like a PR statement.
goes your
on
career.
endorsing them.
You're not on it
It's
at all,
come to my
Miles?
attention that I may or may not have endorsed a certain someone on LinkedIn.
Streisand effect.
My mistake.
Please know that I have rescinded my endorsement for said person, and I don't condone any of their behavior. I'd like privacy at this time for me and my family.
Miles, you don't have a profile, huh?
I'm sure I have like a Miles You Betcha guy profile.
Well, let's see what he's got. See if he's got. Look up the Montplaisir first.
I probably got Notion Media on there. I probably got it. There I am.
Oh, nice. He is on here.
Video creator,
No way.
video content and marketing specialist.
That's a nice pic, dude. When was that updated?
Oh, that's 9 years ago.
Wow, dude. Nice.
Yeah.
You look just like
That was in
Miles
between.
today.
That was in between Domino Dan eras.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Domino's driver just in the back.
Yeah, what if there was a Domino delivery driver walking up?
That's where it started.
Looked at you on your phone. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered for this picture.
Yeah,
That's
it was a
great.
candid, you know.
Yeah, I like that. I like going the full candid on it. Any posts?
I'm seeing
Nothing.
nothing.
Notion Media, and I went to MSUM, bachelor's degree. I do have one endorsement.
Who's
Click
that?
on that.
It should be good.
Oh yeah, Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. Not our Ryan, but different Ryan.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
probably the same thing. Yep, it is.
That's
Yeah.
impressive.
cool.
Congrats, dude. Hey, if this podcasting thing doesn't work out, Miles, I think you got a bright future.
We should maybe become LinkedIn influencers.
Yeah, I want to be a Venmo influencer. You can be a LinkedIn influencer. I want to.
Oh,
Well, Nathan, did you have any reason to call before we let you go?
I mean, well, no, I totally had a whole story lined up. I was gassing up Jared. That's probably half the reason I'm on this pod is I was gassing him up in my voicemail.
okay. So that's a little tidbit for future callers. If you want to get in the podcast, you got to butter Jared up a little bit.
It always works.
I think I buttered up. I buttered him up a little bit. But I called in to talk about my grandma.
Okay.
My grandma. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start. So
Hopefully not the
I'm
end.
trying to. well. Wrong grandma. So my grandma on my dad's side, she's a character. I'm trying to figure out how to go about this. I will start at the beginning of my lifespan with her.
Okay, good. All right, so now
we'll
you've
start
come
there.
through the birth canal. Is she there? Or is she not there?
No. I'm not even through the birth canal yet. All right,
Okay.
I'm not even there yet.
So, all right,
In labor.
so
My
you
mom's
have-
in labor.
Okay.
Yeah. So just to set the stage, my mom tells my dad, this has been going on for years. My mom tells my dad, do not tell your parents that I am in labor. I do not want them here. So good start, right?
Hilarious.
My dad, being the talkative person he is, that's where I get it from. He tells his parents, and she shows up, and she opens the door by saying, knock, knock. My mom immediately said, get her out of here. This is from them. I had to find ways to set the stage. This is stories from them. Just so you're aware. But I have stuff specifically that I've gone through, such as this last Christmas, which I think is probably what we'll do. So I don't know how to go about this.
That's
This is
very
so bad.
clear, Nathan. That's very clear, but I think you're doing
Thank you,
great.
thank you.
You just keep talking.
Oh,
We're
no,
enjoying it.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's
I'm a
gas you
yapper.
up right now.
Yeah, gas me up. Yeah, come on. Add me on LinkedIn. So I'll tell you about this last Christmas or Christmas in 2024. She gave some of the wildest gifts I have ever seen. Bad. Now, some people will say oh, that's super cute. Oh my gosh, your grandparents are so cute. No, it's not. She's not 5. Thank you. So I don't know. Should I send you guys some of the pictures? I have pictures of all of these gifts so that I can I don't know, put it in
Yeah, just
perspective.
text it to this number. Start describing them. What gifts are we talking?
So I'll send you some of the wrappings first. because her rapping job is subpar at best. She's even spelled my name wrong on one of them.
How do you get Nate? How do you get Nate wrong?
No, full name,
Oh,
Nathaniel. Okay. She forgot the L. You can see it on one of the pictures I sent.
Nathani?
Oh yeah, yep. It's exactly how she spelled it. So
It's poking out the top. The gift is poking out the top.
Yeah.
Here's a few more of them.
Oh, that's so good, dude.
Because you know what's happening.
collection.
That is leftover paper from the Christmas before, and she only had so much.
I have so much respect for your grandma's game. Her rapping game is on point.
This is like if you did Christmas with Charlie Berens.
Yeah,
right
this
here,
is
yeah.
exactly what it looks like. What's in the packaging, Nathani?
So, thank you, Chuck. So I got a few. I sent a few of the other things. She sent us dream catchers. Me and my sister. All right, cool. We're not really into that, but okay. The next thing I sent was. Look, I'm not doing tarot cards on this podcast. I think she'd be really into that.
She sent you stationery?
No, those are just notepads that she's collected over the years.
Yeah.
God, this is
Like
so
one I
good.
think is from a hotel. Oh no, this one is St. Jude's Hospital.
Your grandma is
If you look at
stealing
the-
paper from a hospital.
Look
that
at
a
the
comb?
Wounded Warrior Project one.
Oh, that comes in the mail.
Used one. Yeah, look at the Wounded Warrior Project one. You can clearly see that that's someone else's because she scribbled out the name at the top.
Oh my God, that's so
with a
good, dude.
Sharpie.
That is so good.
Most of them were also used. Like, not all the paper was there. Some of them had like 3 pages left. She's just giving up. Just giving back the chunk she has in her like drawers.
And the one of the 3 pieces of paper you have, you can see the indents from what someone wrote the page before too.
Yes.
It's a Christmas list for the kids. Look at that hand sanitizer, dude. That's from 1964.
She wrote hand sanitizer on it in case we didn't know.
That's good.
and she
What
probably
is
got
this
that for
metal
free
thing?
From, that's clearly a used beret. Beret, is that what you call it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's clearly used. There's like some gunk on it. I thought I'd
Might be
throw
a
that one in
family
there.
heirloom though, you know?
That's fine. Just put some of that hand sanitizer from 1974 on it, and that should clean it right up. 2 gloves.
2 gloves. Clearly work gloves that she got from like, I don't know, a work site.
Well, those
I don't know
those
where you're
aren't
getting
bad.
those kind of blue gloves.
Those look new at least.
From an electrical kit, you know, that you just like get on a whim. She just free gifts that.
So, all right, you got these calendars. Was it for the correct
I'll have to
year?
explain that. Yes, correct year because we were given this in 2024. But there's some explanation to do with that. So she sends my dad a car calendar every year. Whatever. He's like fine with it. He'll just like use it as a cutting board downstairs or something. I don't know. He doesn't really care. But she sent us a little. Oh my gosh, it was a little note along with one of them, saying that this is a one of a kind calendar. I'll send it to you. So, Tim, this is a one of a kind 2025 calendar. I looked and looked for a calendar with cars. Never found one. So I made this for you. So it's the Sunrises and Sunsets 2025 calendar. It's clearly like a paper calendar. I didn't really think much of it when I was opening it because me and my sister spent the night opening this. And we didn't think much of it. And my sister said, she said made. What if she glued stuff in there? So I opened it up.
Oh my God.
And she glued the cars in there.
She bought a sunset calendar and then cut out pictures of cars and taped them in the sunset setting.
Dude, she cut that out of a magazine. I feel so bad for the Walgreens where she got
that
all those
one's pretty
pictures
good.
from.
It's expert work. It's expert work.
Oh,
She also sold
God.
some Halloween
Beach.
candy.
There's a car on the beach.
Honestly, this is brilliant, dude. You're think of all the thought your grandma put into that.
I mean, look, she did her best.
Just
I want to
imagine.
say I've seen some bad old people gifts. This has got to be the worst I've seen.
Just imagining her grandma walking into a Walgreens, looking for the car magazine, just starting to cut them out of there,
Yeah.
and then put it right back on the rack.
Put them back.
It's old school Photoshop, which is
Yeah, it is.
That would be on her LinkedIn bio.
Photoshop expert.
Yeah.
Calendar
Analog Photoshop expert.
You know, that is one of a kind. I guarantee you nobody else in the world made one of those for your dad last Christmas.
You know, it is one of one. It is one of one. I'll see if I can get it signed from her.
She did sign it?
You know, kind of like a retired jersey.
Nice.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try and get her to. That would be big. I could sell that for millions.
Did she mark any dates on the calendar, things to remember, like her birthday?
Oh, that's another thing. So she told us, I think it was on Thanksgiving of that year, she gave us a little like printout calendar. She said, I didn't see you guys enough this year, so here's all the dates I want to see you guys next year. She like marked everyone's birthdays off. She marked off every single holiday, you know, obviously Mother's Day, Father's Day. She marked off like the occasional weekend because she's like, I want to see you guys every weekend. Yeah. So that was nice. Oh, here's another one. That's my sister. I'm sending you another one. That's my sister holding a handcrafted shirt for her.
Okay, well that's nice.
That is cute.
Yeah, with the little gems.
Yeah, I mean,
it's falling
missing,
apart already.
It's missing some gems.
I mean, you know.
It's falling apart.
Well, it's what the kids like these days. It's vintage.
Yeah, no, it's vintage. Yes, it's perfect for the Goodwill. It is perfect for the Goodwill.
I think she went to the dumpster out back, the Goodwill, to get most of these. These are the Goodwill.
She didn't want to pay a dime.
I don't think she did. And that's the most impressive thing about the whole thing.
Wow. God, just think, though, how much more you look forward to Christmas every year, though, knowing you're like, what are we going to unwrap next?
Yeah, that's the real present here.
That is the present.
Yeah. Sometimes you barely even have to unwrap it.
Yeah, what else? You know, you don't remember what you got from your parents 4 years ago, but I guarantee you remember what you got from your grandma.
You're never going to forget this.
I remember this one. No, I see. Look, here's the problem, though. She was uninvited to Christmas this previous year because of her shenanigans on Thanksgiving.
What'd you do?
My mom said, "You are not inviting your mother to my dad." So she was not invited.
What'd she do?
So, dude, opened the door for her. My sister did. Opened the door. My grandma ignores her, sits on the couch, and starts reading. She must have having a bad day. She sat there. She read the whole time until we went and ate. She, ate her plate, and then she left.
Well, she's
she didn't say a
entitled to a
single
bad
word.
day.
She didn't help out my mom.
It's probably because you guys are making fun of her so much.
It probably is. My mom is the main spearhead for the operation. Trust me. It was, I'll give her a lot of credit. I try to include her a lot of the time, but I just don't think she gets it a lot. She'll often take it and kind of like roll with the whole thing. She'll take over the entire conversation if she's given an ounce of anything. Everything's about her all of a sudden, which to each one's own. It's just happens every time. And then she'll give us these gifts to go with it.
That's great, dude. That's when you just go pour yourself a drink, ask her a leading question, one that kind of gets on your mom's nerves, and then just watch it like it's a TV show.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. My mom and dad are probably going to listen to this because my mom probably posted this on Facebook because I accidentally told her about this.
So wait, your mom posted on Facebook that you were going to be on the Bellied Up podcast?
She probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. I turned off notifications from her because every time I looked at her Facebook, I get a little too embarrassed. My mom posts a lot about me.
Yeah,
on
maybe
Facebook.
your mom is a lot more like your grandma than she thinks.
That's usually the issue.
And the thing is, again, it's my dad's mom that we're talking about here, but my mom does share some similarities. Now, my mom's probably going to kill me when she hears this.
Well, get
But she
specific
also
then.
shares some similarities to her mom.
No, I know, but I found podcasting is a great way to get family members to change their behavior. So lay it out.
Oh yeah.
What's your mom do that you hate?
Dude, my mom, she'll get heated over after the Thanksgiving situation, we did a little debrief, of course, afterwards, and whatnot. We kind of did a family game night. Oh my gosh, she was sitting there fuming the whole time, and we're all having fun playing. I think we were playing Monopoly, and we're all, and then my mom just bursts out. Hey, here's another thing. She starts yapping about everything she did wrong that day, and we're all like, all right. Thanks for killing the mood.
You know what?
She'll do that oftentimes.
She needs to blow the top off the steam. Blow some steam off. What's the thing? Plop the kettle. Otherwise
Sure.
it gets held in. And what better time to do it than Monopoly? What a brutal game. And then you just get a little bit more entertainment. That's when you just stir the pot.
And so you're saying stir the pot, you don't want to cool it down, you want to stir it.
Yeah, because they gotta come out, otherwise it sits there and simmers till next Thanksgiving, and she doesn't want to invite her.
Is that what you do with your 11 siblings?
Oh,
Or is it
yeah.
12? I don't know how many you got.
I figure out which ones are having a tiff, and I make sure to just ask one leading question and walk away.
I bet that works out really well for you. Do you still leave them on the mantle?
No, they're too big for the mantle now.
What's funny, dude? What's funny is of all the stuff we've talked about recently in the podcast, my mom brought that up to me too.
What'd she bring up?
She's like, I can't believe Charlie was just leaving his siblings on the mantle. She's like, that's crazy.
I know, dude. I think about that. I'm like, what was wrong with me? But, where did I get that idea, right? But also, for these kids, they were old enough at that point, and it taught them resilience and
public humiliation.
It wasn't public humiliation. They were too young to be humiliated.
Okay.
I
have almost a 2-year-old. He gets embarrassed. So
did I actually say that on this podcast?
What? The mantle?
Yeah.
Yeah, we broadcasted that to the world.
Shit. Well, that
How
should
do you think I knew?
Yeah, what did you think? He was there?
I wasn't the only one that did that, dude. That someone must have done that to me. Hurt people. Who did it to me? Which uncle? Oh man.
Whoa.
Damn. Maybe I'm an asshole.
Look, I think that's a original experience.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Really?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I did not leave my sister on the mantle. I'm gonna be straight with you.
Well, how much younger is she than you?
6 years.
Yeah. Oh, you couldn't have reached the mantle when she was mantle sitting time. Look, I'm not going to sit here and defend myself. It wasn't the right thing to do, but I was a minor, so I can't be convicted.
So it's okay. Are you saying I should have gotten all of my crimes out of the way while I was still below the age of 18?
I mean
kinda, yeah. That's
sort of how the
like,
system's set up.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
What the hell have I been doing then?
Tell your sister. Tell your sister before it's too
Dude,
late.
I'll have to let her know she hasn't got much time left. Just go commit crimes. Go rob a bank and make sure to save me some. Jeez, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think at 17 you can be tried as an adult, so you really want to look at the local restrictions on that kind of thing.
It's great. My sister's 16 right now, so it's perfect.
She's got
Perfect
some
age.
time.
Perfect crime.
She's got some time.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think she can get something done right now and then save me a piece. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
'Cause Lord knows I need a little extra cheddar cheese.
Nathan, you're a real piece of work in the best way. Best way
I
of
don't
that
know if
term.
I don't know if I like that anymore. I think I'm all of a sudden I don't want you to connect with me on LinkedIn.
Oh shit, Nathan! I said I might mean that in the best way.
You're starting to sound a little like your mom and grandma right now.
Yeah.
Like, fucking relax.
I haven't crashed out yet.
Runs in the family.
I can feel the crash out coming.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, Nathan. I just stir the pot a little and then watch it bake. I gotta get this freaking analogy down.
Oh, what did you say?
Nathan, I just says, all I said was you're a piece of work. I didn't say a good piece of work or a bad piece of work. You interpreted that. So the question is, what does that say about you, you know?
You know, it says I'm a bad piece of work, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll live with it.
No, you're a good guy, Nathan. In fact, I think Miles is right. You should go into sales because you're a chatterbox, man. You could sell a horse to a Subaru dealer, and I think you got a lot of potential.
Not a saying either.
I think
this is a PSA for everyone. Don't drink and do antibiotics.
Whoa, hold on a second. I am doing drinking with no antibiotics, all right? I'm just doing a lot of drinking.
No, that's
I know.
me.
We're talking about Charlie. Charlie's on antibiotics right now, and he had a fireball shot. You can't get the saying right.
I forgot about the
You did a
antibiotics.
fireball shot?
Yes.
Oh, you did a fireball shot? Oh my gosh, I'll do one right now with you.
I feel like Nate is a great kid, and we're the wrong crowd for him to hang out with.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like
we're bruised with 2 more decades of life, Miles.
You know, like I feel like his mom's definitely like, don't be hanging out with those kids.
Yeah, that guy who called you a piece of work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, she would not like me talking to you guys. She's probably gonna be like, "Who the heck were those guys?" That's what she's gonna say.
You're a great guy, Nathan.
Well, we appreciate you calling in today, dude.
Dude, I appreciate you guys yapping. Me yapping at you guys, I guess.
Yeah.
More accurately.
No, we're excited for your career moves and all the connections you're gonna get on LinkedIn after this podcast.
Dude, I already got Jared on lock. That's all I needed, I guess. I mean,
that's all I need
Charlie,
too.
You're kind of an afterthought now. Yeah, thank you, Jared. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just make sure to put that yearly post out.
Yeah. If you ever need an endorsement, just message me and I'll endorse you.
Yeah, I'll contact you. I'll contact you. And if Bellied Up ever needs some 3D modeling done, I got you guys covered.
It's good to have a CAD guy in our back pocket.
CAD guy, you want to be part of some stock photos, Nathan?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would love to. I mean, you should see my poses. I mean, I can't dance. I can pose.
Do you have nice feet?
Oh, dude. Do you want to see them?
No, dude.
Yeah, send those.
That is a work phone. Do not send those.
Send them.
Just look at my mom's Facebook. She's got that on there.
She's got your feet on her Facebook?
Why do you think I turned off my notifications to when she posted about me?
You guys are a wild family. All right, Nathani. Thanks for calling in, dude.
Tell your grandma and mom we say hi.
Oh, I will certainly tell them. You make sure to change your air filters and watch for deer now.
We will. Tell your sister I say peace.
Oh, I'll let her know. Let her know.
See ya.
Bye, Nate.
Well, Charlie, is that another episode of the Bellied Up Podcast?
That's another episode. Nathaniel took us for a ride there, man. We didn't know where we were going, but
here we are.
That's the beauty of Bellied Up.
So, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode. Always remember to tip your bartender.
Yes.
We'll see you next one.
Okay, hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.